Ash, welcome to Field Mill. Just how eager have you been to sign whilst on trial with us in these past few weeks?
Well, having been here for 2 to 3 weeks now, and I know what a good club is, I've been very eager to sign. So I'm glad today that I've been able to put pen to paper and get going.
So how did the trial move come about initially?
Well, as my departure from Coventry, my agent knew the gaffer here, and he said it'd be a good club to get me down. And being as it's the first part of pre-season I did because of my ankle operation, I was good to get in with the lads and get some training going on, and it went from there really.
Were they nervous moments while you've been training with the first team for these past few weeks, or were you always hopeful that you could get a deal here?
Well, I'm very confident, and I like to be confident around the people. Obviously, it's a nervous time because when you haven't got a club and you're trying to impress, there's a lot of pressure on. But I think I've done well, and I was confident in my ability, so I was quite sure of myself. So it was just down to the gaffer and what he thought of me.
Now, whilst you were with Coventry City, your last permanent club, you went on loan to Oxford United and Luton Town. You've seen the conference, mostly as a bystander, I think it's fair to say. What do you make of conference football?
Well, it's a lot different to the Championship, obviously. The grounds are a lot different, the pitches. But if you're with the right team, like I believe that Mansfield are, they like to play football, it'll be a good level to play at. When I was at Luton and Oxford, I enjoyed my loan moves. Oxford was very good. And here, I've got to say, the football that they're allowed to play and the way that they accommodate me has been the best that I've been at. So.
Why's that?
Well, I think there's a bit of a, I don't know how you say it, it seems a bit corny saying chemistry, but when I play with the lads, we play the ball well, they know how to find me, they know how to use me, so I feel comfortable in the squad.
There's no doubt about it, you've impressed in your pre-season matches here in front of the faithful. Is this a division which you think you could tear apart?
I don't know, it's something that people have said to me. I don't like to be too optimistic, but
come on, be honest.
Well, hopefully that's the case. I'm looking to come down to this level and show what I'm about, get at people, and get some goals, get some assists, and do my best, and hopefully tearing people apart is what my best is going to be.
Because previously you've played against left-backs in a higher division, I'm talking about the pre-season friendlies again, and they had a torrid time when you came on.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm used to playing against. When I suppose if you've got pace and you know how to use it, which I'm still learning how to do, it's hard to defend against, and it's always going to be hard to defend against. So hopefully I can channel all my attributes in the right way and then go from there.
Your skill is an attribute, no doubt of that, but certainly at the top of the list must be your pace, as you say. Just how quick are you?
Well, the last clock time I was 15 and I was running the Nationals and I ran 10.8 seconds, which at the time was a very good time. I've been ranked 1 in the UK for athletics as well, so I used to be very quick. I don't know how quick I am now, but I still got a bit in the bank.
Where did you get your speed from?
I couldn't tell you. I couldn't say. Genetics passed down. Good father.
Is it predominantly on the right wing which you're most comfortable? Is that your strongest position, or can you play anywhere else?
I mean, I haven't spoken to the gaffer about where, if I'm going to play, where he's looking to play me or what, but right side midfield, left side midfield, or up top, I don't really mind. I don't really have an issue there because I like to play down the middle as much as I do on the wings, so it just brings different parts into my game.
What about prior to your signing here, Ashley? Any other clubs sniffing around you?
Well, obviously when you haven't got a contract at a club, there is clubs looking around. There's League 1 clubs, League 2 clubs, and I think really for me it was a good decision to sign here in the conference because it's a good standard of football and it gives myself a chance to play games. I'm at a crucial age now, 19, where more than anything, more than money and more than the level, I need to play games and get experience, and that's what all the clubs are looking for today. So I believe this is a good move for me.
How confident are you that this team can be amongst the top 5?
Well, as you said before, I don't really know much about the conference, but from what I've seen already, I mean the pre-season fixtures, we've been playing against a lot higher teams than ourselves in higher divisions, and we've got up to the challenge, and I believe that the team looks like it's a good footballing team. It is a good footballing team, so hopefully with myself and everyone else we can push to be in the top 3 and get up there.
Certainly in the pre-season friendly matches the crowd appreciated you.
Yeah, it's good to hear. Good to hear a few shouts and stuff, and it's always good to have the fans behind your back, and hopefully I can carry on, keep making the runs and keep getting the people on their feet, because that's what I'm about.
So what are you most looking forward to now?
Really, I'm just looking forward to getting time on the pitch. I'm looking forward to playing in front of the people out here and score some goals and do my best for the team so the team can do as well as it can, really.
And long-term aims?
Long-term aims, obviously, it's always going to be as a youngster and as in played in the Championship. I'm always going to want to go back up as high as possible and play as high as possible. But I believe that Mansfield is a very good building block for me to be at and a very good club for me to improve and gain as a player.
We've talked about your strengths at length, but what can you improve on?
I think there's a lot I can improve on. I can improve on my pace, which I'm still trying to do. I mean, I'm putting extra efforts in down the track to get faster, but all the time at home I'm working on my touch and my awareness, because there's a lot more to the game than pace. When the ball comes over, I've got to be able to trap it. When the ball comes, I'm in tight situations, I've got to use skill. So there's a lot to improve on my game, and I'm always working at it.
So when you're on the pitch, Ash, when would you say you're most dangerous?
When I've got the ball to my feet, or when there's a diag played over and I expose the defender. If I've got a defender one-on-one, then 9 times out of 10, it's my game.
So what would you say to the majority of the left-backs in the division? Should they be trembling in their boots now you've signed for us?
I'd like to say, yeah. I'd like to say that I'm going to give them a hard time, and I believe I will, so there's a message for them.
Thanks, Ash.
No problem. Take care.